Alrighty, this is my ultimate Salvador game save. This is what you guys been waiting for. I mean, well, I wanted to upload this because, you guys needed to have this. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go through the weapons first, which is, we're going to go through the build that I have right now. So, this is like an OP10 build. So, this is OP10, so don't worry. I got the Unkempt Herald right here. I use this because, it's really good. Torque grip gives more ammo, of course. And I love this gun. I really do. This gun is honestly probably one of the best pistols in the game. Grog nozzle just to heal off my enemies, because it is a moxie weapon. A world burn, because when I have depleted ammo, as you can see on the bottom left in my rocket slot, you can see that I have it 0 because all the damage goes to the Gentleman's Pimpernel. I'll explain later. So I use this just for the damage on this sniper. So this sniper has 64.8 slag chance. So this build is kind of like my raid boss killing build, where I use this, and the reason why I use a Gentleman's Pimpernel is because it has the 120 critical hit damage. And when I have this with 100 critical hit damage and slag, it does quite a lot. And I use a B just for the 5.5 mil amp damage, which is insane, of course, insane. I use Evil Monk, but I also use Chaotic Good Monk if I am running Hatteraxe. And I'll explain in a second what my build for Hatteraxe is. I use Breath of Osiris, but I wish I had another one which gave me like 55 damage bonus. But I mean, you can use Shock or Corrosive, Bone of the Ancients. I need a fire one, which I'm going to farm after this video. I have a Shock Stormfront right here just to take down shields if I need to, because I have no shock weapons. And then we're going to go through my weapons in here. Toothpick, because I want to rush up Hatteraxe. If I want to rush Hatteraxe, and yeah. World burn, because, if some friend needs it, then I'll drop it for him. Dirt Bay Hab, I used to use this, but now I use the world burn, because I found out that this actually stacks into this, and the glitch works on this. So yeah. Interfacer, I use it for Master Gi. Master Gi is kind of a pain in the butt. So, I use it in Master Gi, the Invincible, or I can use Varactus sometimes. But I use this setup with Varactus too, so do not worry. I use an Infinity just to, do that Infinity build that I will show you in a second. A Slagga. I can slag my enemies really easily with this if the Grog nozzle is not working. And have like a rapid fire. Northfleet, I use it for like speed running through enemies and trying to get a mission done as quickly as I can. But I mainly use this for boss killing. I use 2 bada booms just so I can jump in the OP levels. Oh, I forgot about the conference call. The conference call, I use it in Hatteraxe with my Lady Fist, which I'll show you next. So these 2 bada booms I use for rocket jumping in the OP10. So if I'm OP boosting, yes, I do OP boost, but I'm still kind of new to it, so I'm trying to learn, and then I'll actually do OP10 boosting lobbies, so do not worry. So I will do that, and then, yeah, I'll invite you all guys over. My YouTube fam. Alrighty, this is what I use for, like, OP runs, or anything, just getting anywhere, like, closely, or anywhere, like, fast, so, yeah. My Lady Fist, I use this for Hatteraxe. You don't really need a damage Lady Fist. The thing you need is critical hit damage, because when you have that money shot glitch, it's gonna do so much insane damage, and it's gonna glitch on your conference call, and that's just gonna be game over with the B. So, Firehawk, I use this sometimes in Hatteraxe, but I use the conference call and the Lady Fist combo. Grog Nozzle, I do use this, but I think this is kind of better. I don't know why I use this, honestly. Just a slag him, I guess. I use an Orphan Maker, but I use this, in UVHM. I mean, OP10, it's really good. but it can be risky in OP10. Because, I mean, if you're doing loot midget farming, then this is the way to go. Go the Orphan Maker, Grog, or Pimpernel, and you should be good to go. Or a Slag Lady Fist. I use a Shock Sandhawk to get rid of shields, and we already want this through. I have a Wisp if I want to drop for someone. I transfer my items. Bone of the Ancients for shock damage if I'm taking down shields. Corrosive is for armor. I'm going against a constructor or a boss that has armor. Hoarder, I use this usually to just speed run through missions and not spend my money on things. Legendary Berserker, OP10. I use this a lot if I'm struggling with something because it has melee damage, not melee damage, fire rate. But good monk as well. It has money shot and a Sabisos, so a 6 money shot, which is really good. But I didn't even I went through this, which has money shot too, but it has critical damage. So I have critical hit damage. So when that stacks with this, then it's just overkill. And as I said, you know, all that. I got a hoplite, which I actually really don't need, but just in case, if I need 20 million, 22 million shield, then sure, go ahead. Sham, I use this with OP running or just, you know, getting ammo real quickly. Rough Rider, I use this normally right now, but this is my boss killing setup, so yeah. Alrighty, to these skills. You can take a screenshot of this if you want to. I'll give you like 3 seconds. There you go. Alrighty, let's start with Gunlust. We use Quick Draw because it increases our critical hit damage when we swap to our Pimpernel and World Burn over here. So, I use that just to get critical hit damage and stacks with also Evil Monk and the perk on the Gentleman's Pimpernel and Slag, then it's just too overkill. So, I use gun damage, which is pistol damage. I use this just for my Herald. I use Divergent Likeness just to deal bonus damage when Gunzerking, of course. And, yeah, if they're the same type, which I think they're not, but still, it's really helpful. Money Shot, most important skill that you need for Gunzerker. And if you're going on Gunzerker, you definitely need Money Shot as quickly as possible. Because Money Shot is just going to get you there, and it's going to, yeah. Autoloader, Autoloader just instantly reloads when I kill an enemy. Gunzerker, Fight in Your Life, this is really good for taking out raid bosses, because if there's NPCs, or not NPCs, enemies in the arena, then you need to kill them when you're Gunzerker, because, you know, get your extra damage, get your extra time, you know. Critical hit damage, lay waste, fire rate, and critical hit damage. So just compare that with my build, and you are set to go. So basically, in Rampage, we're gonna start in Rampage. We have chances to not consume our ammo. So if we get to our Money Shot and we keep shooting that, then we get, like, for example, if we shoot like 4 money shots, we get over you get like 3,000 damage, or even, yeah, 3,000 damage. So it's really insane. We got a I'm ready already, which cooldown rate of Gunzerkering, increases the duration of Gunzerkering, of course, 15 seconds. Yippee-ki-yay, of course, you need to have Yippee-ki-yay. It's just needed. So you can increase your time when you're killing people. Double the fun. You need this just to, you know, take out Pyro Pete like I uploaded on my video like 5 hours ago. And it uses 2 grenades. And get some. Shooting an enemy decreases your Gunzerking cooldown. So every time I shoot my enemy, I just get more. I just get it charged up really fast. When Gunzerkering, you just hold down the trigger. Honestly, that's all you need to do. We do not use this, because honestly, it's kind of useless. But Evil Monkey, I don't know why would they put it. And Sight is really good, really good. If you're speeding through stuff and you have a sham on and you just get damaged. We're on Brawn right now. You get damaged, then you just fly. And even when you have like Gunzerker, like look at this, 10 and then 10 hard to kill. Like look at my health right now, it's increasing. So it's like, yeah, you really need to have hard to kill. Hard to kill is really good. Acebisos is really good too. So, you know, no one actually just hurts you. Fistful of Hurt, it depends. But I would remove Acebisos for example, like, you know, if you want to, like, move fast in the arena, then just go bust that, can't slow down. Or you can just got real. If you're low, you can just get damage up. I don't use Sexual Tyrannosaurus. It's not that good. And Come At Me Bro is not that good too, so I just use this setup. So yeah, this is my setup. This I'm gonna put it one more time here. And yeah, that's my build. This is my badass rank right here. If y'all are wondering. It's my badass rank right here. And I'm actually working on farming badass rank. And actually, I'm gonna make a video about farming badass rank soon, because when I was doing Pyro Pete, I got a lot of Skaglicked points. So I feel like if you have this setup right here that I have with Pimpernel, and you kill it real fast, then you are gonna just get through badass ranks like it's nothing. Like if you do like 4 hours of badass rank farming, I guarantee you're gonna have like 150 points just sitting in your badass rank. So I'm gonna probably make a video about it, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't, it's okay. Maybe, you know, we learned from the best, and I'm not the best. Some people tell me I'm the best, but I'm not the best. But we learn from the best, and I mean, you can watch another video from another guy and learn way more, what, you know, more than I said. You can learn more than what I said. So it's okay. I fully agree with you. Sometimes I can't understand this guy, and sometimes I can understand this guy. So it's just personal preference. Hopefully, guys, you like the video or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.